Hello, hello, my lovelies. It is so nice to see you again. Welcome to our final stream in 2025. So, my brother, long story short, my brother he plays Hades too. I don't play it. I'm not a huge fan of roguelites, though the game itself is really good. I love the art style, I love the writing, but I'm not a gameplay fan. So he's doing like, as he calls it, the hardest run he's ever done, and like he's crazy good, like crazy good. So he really want to keep playing on the Switch too, and I was like, okay, I have 1 hour till my stream. Give me that hour to see if I can catch all the Pokemon I still need for my side quests, cause so then I can do one final Pokemon Legends CA stream with just the whole story stuff, because there's the side quest and there's the Zeraora and whatever other legendary Pokemon we're missing. And and I while I don't know what that other Pokemon is, I asked my brother to help me, and he looked it up and gave me a spoiler-free guide of how to get them. And apparently I could have gotten Zeraora this whole time. It's just cryptic as shit. So, yeah. But I only got Mimikyu. I couldn't find Indeedee in that 1 hour, maybe because I started shiny hunting here and there. But it doesn't matter. So, yeah. And since I was like, okay, let me just do this one last rift for Morpeko, since I don't have enough time anyway. Really? Really? It literally worked perfectly. It literally worked perfectly here a few seconds ago. What is this shit? Why is this shit? The hell is going on? Oh yeah, now it's fucked complete. Oh, now it's fucked completely. No, god damn it. Wouldn't be a Astra stream if technology worked as intended. What the hell is going on? I told my brother, I told him, let me shiny hunt this. What the fuck did he do? I told him, let me shiny hunt this few more minutes till my stream countdown ends. Please, and you can have the console. Please help me out and get Starlight and the Switch OLED ready. And he's like, okay, I gotta take this cable out. Yeah, yeah, I tell him, and he just starts pulling the cable, and I'm telling him that splitter is super cheap and super thin. Please be more careful. Please pull that. Please hold it and don't just pull the whole thing. You'll break something. You're like, don't worry. And now look at that. Now look at what's happening. Okay, I think we're good. I just gotta do shit on my own, don't I? This is typical unluck for me, ain't it? What with me starting this still while I'm in Legend CA, thinking, okay, I originally want to start the stream here on this screen, on the Starlight Startup screen. And I'm like, okay, since the shiny literally spawned at the perfect moment, I'll quickly catch it. That'll be an amazing opener for the stream. But no, the shiny I have to fail catching it. What was it, 4 times? Till it finally works. And then this, why can't my streams just start perfectly as I want them to? Yep, it has that cut on the screen. Right now, we don't care whatever problem the on the TV. And now it has a problem with a capture card in OBS again. Oh wait, maybe I shouldn't have pulled the cable before taking care of stuff. Now the connection is gone again. This really isn't how I had imagined my final stream of the year to go. Unlucky as always. And let me tell you, I had a really shit luck day. Why? What the hell? What's wrong with the cables? Why isn't it working as it should? What the hell did he pull? Like, what did he physically, literally pull for stuff to not work? These are as they should inside the docking station. The switches cable is in the splitter. The HDMI is on my capture card on my laptop, but I can't really check the HDMI on the TV because the TV is positioned in a way where it'd be a hassle of multiple minutes to turn it around and check. But it... Okay, no, this is actually both pissing me off and it's worrisome. Why does this keep happening? Are we good again? I hope we're good again. No cut in the middle either. Okay. I think we can finally start the stream. Wait, no, yeah, and it's a pretty bad cut. What I don't understand is why the TV gets affected whenever I plug the capture card in or out of my laptop. Like, that shouldn't happen regardless. The TV should not be affected by it, but it is. It gets... Okay, I think we're good, but let me... Sure, there's some sort of gameplay video here I can use. Okay, let have no. There we go. I don't see what's happening. And if anything, that would show us. We did all these. So, am I caught up in the ultimate choice as well? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm caught up there. Okay, guys, that means today it's carousel season. I love playing Waddle Dees. They're adorable. Aww. Aww. I thought I had planned to but sure. There we go. And a card. There we go. Oh wait. What the heck? Forgetting how little HP we have in this mode. But yeah, that's up. Okay, I got very scared, not gonna lie. All of them or well, no, they only do so at the end. Gotta keep that in mind. Okay, this is a bit of yes, So, let's tell you how my day. Oh, goodness. What is this anyway? I wake up, and normally I told you before, I'm really energy for about but I woke up not full, but with enough energy. I don't know if I mentioned that before. No, I did mention that before on stream. I play Xenophone Zero, and the 2.5 update just dropped today with characters that I've been waiting for ever since they finally became playable. And since the game still had to update, I did other things. Like, I checked my email. What did I do? Got yes, my package. Something like my package was supposed to arrive today. So I'm like, okay, that's I'll pull for Shungwei and while I wait for the package, like I've waited for this package, I ordered it back in February. It was supposed to arrive in mid-November, but things happened with delays and tariffs and stuff like that, so it was supposed to arrive today instead. So I'm like, okay, this day is promising to look very good, and I didn't pull Shenwei. I'm out of Polychromes, which is the game's premium currency. I'm an F2P. What does that mean? Free-to-play player. Well, you can spend money to make your life, to make the gameplay easier to buy premium currency, and yeah, that's all you can. That's all that's really useful that you can do. I don't like spending money on games. So yeah, RIP. The good thing is her banner will stay up for longer. Well, no, that's the thing. The banner is going to stay for a long enough for you to either get her or miss out on her by so extremely close that it'll hurt more. But yeah, I didn't get her. My package didn't arrive. Like, it's UPS, they sometimes take a lot of time to send out stuff. So I checked the mails again, and within 30 minutes they had changed it from, between 10:30 and 12:32 till the end of day. Now, I checked the website till the end of day for them till 7 p.m. Now it's 7:30, the package still hasn't arrived, so like an hour before tracking, I checked tracking again, yeah, we tried delivering the package at 1:30 and there was no one at home, and that's bullshit. That is bullshit. We were 5 people at home. Literally everyone in my family was here, and I was waiting from 1 p.m. 1 p.m. I started waiting because like I got the mail at around 12:50. from 1 p.m. till 3 p.m. I was waiting at the window. They never showed up, and they have the audacity to say, "Oh yeah, we showed up. There was no one there." And I double checked. I panicked. I double checked. Correct address, correct everything. Nope. My package didn't arrive. I didn't get the character that I wanted. Right. So why is my luck so weird? I really don't get it. What's that thing happening? Package didn't arrive. Get the character. My screen keeps dying. Or well, my screen kept having problems at the start. What good things happened instead? Like, I play Pokemon Go as well, and through that monthly pass that you can collect points for, every 100 points is one less in the pack. Level 100 you get a legendary. This month's legendary was Palkia. And while all of these legendaries I already have multiple times in Pokemon Go, since you get legendaries way fast, because it's not hard to get them, except if their name is Mewtwo, because the last time he was available years ago at this point, so equally strong Pokemon have returned multiple times. Like Mega Rayquaza is only 2 years old, and we've had it right here. That's the same. Yay! Oh, they have orange umbrella, and my umbrella also has that star. About the star, but it is the color was also and yeah, I got the Palkia and it was a shiny. Now in Pokemon Go, I have both regular and Origin Palkia as shiny. Hallelujah. And what else? I play GTA, hoping to get the side quest Pokemon that I need, so I can see GTA one last time this year. Instead, I get a distortion, which that's a trade evolution. Of course I'll do it. But Scissors just wouldn't show up. I would think that Scissors would show up. But instead got a shiny Scyther, shiny Broly, and shiny Skull repeat. I keep trying for... I get the... Nacli decision to show up. Which, okay, I'll go do that because I'm going Nacli for the Pokedex. I get a shiny... whatever Nacli's second Nacli, I don't know, Garganicle. Garnicle? I don't remember. The second one, I got the second one. In shiny. Still that Mimikyu shows up, I get it, that's good. Shiny, but I'll shiny out with an actual donut. I just need a regular for the side quest. Oh yeah. And I told you my brother told me as spoiler-free as possible how to get the legendaries that I need, because apparently only the 5 that you can shiny appear through special scans, meaning Terrakion, Lariats, and Larios. How the hell do I get their aura? And whatever the final other legendary cards are. How do I get their aura? I could have done the whole time ever at post-catching requirement. And the other catching requirements site was 160 something and 190 something. So obviously it doesn't tell me what site was. Makes sense, you know, spoiler-free and all. It doesn't tell me what Pokemon this is. It just tells me the other legendary that you need, you'll get by after completing those sites. After completing those two, I'll get a third set concerning that. So I'm like, okay, what are these? And one of them is the whatever that other legendary besides the Power, we could have had that all time if I didn't insta-roll that I caught back then, because I felt bad for them to bring them to regular Luminos and then go to stay with them. So yeah, I tried. I got two, but I didn't get it. Instead I got the Garnicle one, and the next one. And I got more Pekka and tiny Scolio, Whirligig, Scyther, and okay, that one I actually right? Literally the best place possible. God, I wish I had Sparkling Power Fire and Alpha Donut. Shiny Fennekin. Long story short, just as always, my luck isn't bad. I don't have bad luck. I have weird luck, that's what I call it. I am super unlucky with things that I care about, with things that I want, like getting the Pokemon for the side mission so I can have my stream as planned, having my stream work already. Getting a certain character, I'm unlucky with those things. Those things that I cared for a lot. And the things that I didn't care for, okay, then it's here I didn't care for it. I told my brother instead of anything, or pay for the actual Pokedex. But yeah, that's like I didn't care about shiny Palkia, shiny Soul, shiny Scyther, oh, and also Roval and second Alva though. Things that I didn't care about, I got lucky with. That being the shinies. And that's always how it is. I'm always lucky in the wrong places. I'm lucky in things that other would consider good, but I don't care about personally, and unlucky in things that I would consider good. Maybe that's one of the reasons why so little people watch me, and why so people I just don't get lucky enough to get found that algorithm and watch it. Oh, he's so far. Waddle these are just like every single waddle. You know what? We'll try speed running a bit. Full concentration. No, swim is definitely faster. But downward. That's yeah, speed running. Sure thing. Keep telling yourself that, girl. Damn, you don't know who's off the yeah, I know it's a speed running, but like areas that we don't see that much aren't as obvious. No, instead of starlights, I originally had a lot of but I didn't do it for 2 reasons. One, so my brother could play with these two. And two, the idea was to have the racing marathon. Like Mario Kart World, all cup, all regular Grand Prix, followed by all knockout tours, followed by all everything. Good job burning Leo. Then afterwards, Sonic Racing, Cross World, followed by every race car, and then finally the air riders, every air rider stage, every top line stage. And either a few city trial matches or one city trial match followed by every stadium. You know, I guess no road trip, but like a full scope of those three racing games. But then the second reason I decided against it is Sonic Racing Cross World still has 2 DLC from that you gotta wait for, so I guess the 2 reasons that I'll do it is after those come out. And honestly, I'm kinda excited for them. Like, Minecraft was great. SpongeBob was absolutely terrible. I hate the Bikini Bottom snake. I absolutely the one snake in the game that I actually hate. Not dislike, but hate. But like, I'm excited for the other stages. The Pac-Man stage, the Mega Man stage, Avatar stage. I hope it'll be better. haven't played those Astra yet. I haven't played online. I'll only play the first stage, and then 2 random other stages from whatever. So I want to play them as a Grand Prix once they're complete, so I'm waiting for technical therapy. Come on, I'm going to see. It doesn't make much of a difference, I guess, since I already know what the 3 stages really good. I'll just be a blind experience to get the what is it called, the retro control stage. Nice. Good job, kiddo. Perfect landing. I gotta fix OBS's coloring already, cause like I'm looking. Well, the main actually noticeable, but honestly, where's my phone? I'll take a photo of it during the next loading screen. Modern curve is known for, but on OBS it's this more reddish thing that I personally associate strongly with how curvy it was very impressive. Like, let me take a pic. And let me post it in my story. There we go. And now let me show you. There we go. See? This up here is how it looks on the TV, how the game actually looks. And this down here is how it looks on OBS, and that's Twitch, what you guys see through my stream. I really need to get those colors fixed already. I just don't know how to fix them is the problem. Yeah. I'll have to look into it. Wrong button. Yay! I love doing this with Parasol. Great cave of anything. Oh no. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, I can see that. Maybe less. Maybe less reckless back then. It really bothers me that the colors are drawn like this. I had fixed this. During our first CA stream, I had fixed it. I was stuck in the train station or no, I was stuck on character creation because I was trying to fix that on stream. And while it didn't become indistinguishable, I didn't do it perfectly. The colors became much closer. Flat reaction, right? And I was sad to fix that, but that's a whole thing with the website that happened, and I don't remember how I started it. I tried looking into it, especially stuff with flowers. Focus was the most important stuff on OBS. Layout, window, that was the only thing. Oh yeah. By the time I remembered about the colors, too much time had passed and I didn't remember anymore. If I had remembered the colors immediately, I probably could have fixed it since it had just been 2 days. It was day 3 of CA, so it had been 2 days. So yeah, Bromley, I don't remember anymore. Woohoo! Now, time for everyone's favorite sword fighter, Meta Knight. which is part of the reason why I actually really want to stream Starlight, despite aside from the fact that my other stream ideas didn't really work out. That being, I saw that apparently in the ultimate choice, every character, not every character, but the characters are in groups. And depending on the group they're in, they have different amounts of HP. So, like, I wasn't bad. I did multiple tries with Vertical and last time. Because I'm bad, I can get that too. But they literally have less HP in the ultimate choice. Bro, did he seriously just start playing this game? I started my stream an hour ago. The hell was he doing so long? I could have had a super short stream, literally anything else. Well, no, I couldn't have. Stop being around. What's fine? Run. Blind. Okay, what? But still, I am. What was it? Well, let's hope this run goes well. I'll ask him after the stream. Everyone, wish him luck, though. I'm sure it's me. Yes, space and time. Oh, hey, we don't have to fight on the company almost. Either way, space and time. Boss butchers. You're black. Like this too. I really love Starlight. I really love Starlight. Brought so many characters and enemies and just so many. I don't want to call them enemies. Like it's not like Bowser's minions or Eggman's robots or whatever. Those are also just citizens of Hotstar. And like, what does make Meta Knight a character? Even though we originally fought him and now he's labeled off the fight. And what does it make him a character but like Raph or Bottom or what are just enemies? Why aren't they? This one brought so much. How lovely. Wait, can they? Make them right? Yep, I have ladder. I can just destroy them. Oh, also I air on one hand, oh wait, I can show you that as well. Actually, I think, wait, I gotta check. Am I locked on with my laptop? I don't know. Oh yeah, I am locked on. Profile. There we go. And bam. I made the transform star. And it's beautiful because it's mainly pink in flight and mainly blue in wheel mode, in drive mode. It has this beautiful rim that has pink outlines on its own. So I made it blue on the inside. I put Waddly, and you can't see him, but I put Kirby on the other side. And I also put this spacey star pattern on both sides, and it's better visible in wheel mode, but it perfectly goes over. I could have made the stars and dots whatever color I want, but I made them the opposite color of what it is, and it perfectly turns this star. For example, you can't see it from this perspective, but it's a blue star here, and on the other side, it's immediately a pink one, and I just love it. So, if anyone is playing Air Riders, feel free to use it. And yeah, aside from that, I made that star and I played a lot of City Trial because, oh goodness, I had such terrible luck in City Trial. To unlock the Hydra, not one but two different missions because the mission is to collect all parts of them through the checklist, and every part has its own set of missions, its own mission. And what I needed to do last was experience all skills I was experiencing on starting. The one I was missing was the halberd. I already know about the halberd because of road trip, but I had over 70 hours of gameplay. No, 70 hours of gameplay. I went to conquer the halberd. And I was really worried about it because there is another mission to get the all stats up thingy, which is at the highest point of the halberd. For that reason, I always make sure to have the paper star and then my flight and it was on the 20th, it was on Christmas, so I was just chilling and living with everyone else, playing some Air Riders offline. I would have loved to play online, but, well, getting that thing on top of the helmet is lighter in offline since the CPUs don't care too much and have the skills to do so. And the mission that I did, collect 7 gigantic parts offline. And I completed gigantic thrice already. So I collected 9, but it was all in online mode, and I didn't know that that mission can only be done in offline. So that sucks. trial, I got the halberd to spawn, and immediately it exploded because the moment the halberd spawned, I was too close to a bomb. I didn't even touch it. The block was above the exploding. It's the wrong place. So, stepping out of the gameplay, I got to now I gotta get it a second time. Let's go. That sucks. That pissed me off. So, yeah. I played a lot of City Trail today in hopes of getting lucky enough to get that, but nope. And, I didn't get the halberd, I didn't get Gigantic part. What did I get? I got the Hydra in 4 consecutive matches. I completed the Hydra in 4 consecutive matches. Not only did I get any Gigantic part, I played 1 match with each character in the roster. Characters or 23 characters. How many those are there? Meta Knight Waddle, Bandana D, Waddle D, Happy Knuckle Joe, that's 2. Rick, Lololo, and La La La. Scarf and Mark, that's 3. Megalocharinda, Susan, the Road, that's 4. Kawasaki. Come on, you drew all of them. How can you do? And Gooey, that's why I'm forgetting. That's 5, and yeah, then 21 characters. I played a lot of matches. Got the Hydra in 4 consecutive matches. And not only that, but the Hydra is actually the only card that spawned in the whole day. Not even keeping There's no floating island with all 3 cards. Anything. Not a Gigantic, not a Leo, not a Dragoon card. Not a single one in 21 matches. Just Hydra times 4. How the heck? Like, what do we even say about that? So, yeah, did I rotate? I've been thinking about this the whole day. I thought about it before. I didn't just start thinking about this today. But I still don't have an answer. How the heck? What kind of upload schedule do I have on my channel? The bot channel, I upload everything day by day as I stream. It makes sense. But the main channel, I just don't know. I don't want to do it too quick because then it'll be... Because I don't work that fast. Like, at Mario Kart World, I always take that as an example because it's literally the first thing that I upload. that would be 47. That would be just on Mario Kart World the entire game. Then 27 would be Forgotten Land, and then just the A. Then 2027, only then I would actually do Showtime. And after the, and well, so yeah, one video per week isn't cutting it. I don't want to do one video per game, but planning more like that actual Let's Play, albeit love the Let's Play videos that I used to are 20 to 30 minutes long. The problem is, it would be just so much hard work, and I don't know how to balance drawing, streaming, editing, and playing stuff in my off time like this, because overall, I'm still pretty new to this. Schedule anything and how to I'm just making it every month, Mario Kart World. Every Wednesday, Donkey Kong Bonanza. Every Friday, because that's a very start 2026 for of my art. One video per world. One video for Project 1 on Monday, Project 2 on Wednesday, Art Timeline on Friday. But that would still make it multiple of just one project. depending on what how long the project is. Show time. Now then again, show videos per week of that, it would be still like 50 weeks, like plus just per girl. Oh, this sensing, this is sensing. Rare moment of me not dying here. Like ideally, but like that's the I need to be some sort of machine like that. Monday, one game project. Tuesday, one commanders. Wednesday, next game. Thursday, next commanders. Friday, next game. Saturday, next commanders. Sunday, none. You know? Such a hassle. But yeah, aside from the fact that that would be ideal, and that would be ideal for long projects like Mario Kart, that would still make that would still for short projects like Showtime, for example, that would make it ridiculously short. Okay. I think whatever idea I have for I'm about to change my stream schedule again. Starting. not? Well, sometimes there are enemies here that I need to see first. They just are super minimalistically different every Okay. Kind of fun seeing him juggle Frosty around like that. Oh, yeah, when I used Abominable Frosty, I was thinking of Frosty the Snowman. And I thought of that cause Abominable. Monotone either way, so I don't know. Do I want to do two videos of a single project at a time? But that was a fun happened. I knew I would screw up somehow. Guys, I literally have a giant umbrella. One project twice making me monotone in the sense that it'll be only one thing over an extended period of time, but because of that period of time will be shorter. Like just once again. Different projects at a time. Which will make it monotone in the sense of it'll still be a lot of weeks, like 50 weeks or like 70. No. Let's say 80, like 9 weeks. No, if I do two projects, the period of time will be longer, like 8, 7 weeks for the Mario Kart. But it is less long. I project 1 on one day, project 2 on the other day, because projects are different lengths. Mario Kart, for example, will still be going, while Bonanza will be done, and I will start with either the Forgotten Land or Motto, I'm not sure. What about Motto? And that's something, and I don't even know what else about A either. This is for me going to be hard to figure out. Like, Mario Kart, each video is one track, easy. Donkey Kong and Kirby and Showtime, each video is one world. Also, but Motto makes it somewhat easier with having chapters, so I can do 1 or 2 videos per chapter. Or don't. Some chapters. Oh no. No, not Terran! I mean, yeah, we would have deleted them at the end of it. Oh, never. Okay, never mind. Never play there. Mashing, my fingers are hurting. I like how you can actually notice the Waddle-Dee because he has this infinite jump. How fast I actually mash. Okay, I would have gotten rid of them in this literal next to menu now, so I guess it's not too bad. Waddle Squad! Okay, yeah, they have been. I need to stop doing that. I feel like I do this every time. Obviously, so hard. Oh no. I'm sure they'll her. Not that I'm scared or anything, of course not. Just terrible. Did she just run into my big ass umbrella and... Oh, I put something to put it away. Cute. Cool, cool, cool. I am dying. Hey, timed it perfectly. Okay, you know what? That'll good. Okay, nice. Some activities they can't help me that fast. Look, I want to skip through the like Wait, why is that umbrella? I mean, okay. Okay, I guess it is heavy. Terrifying. It feels off now. Guys. Oh no! Oh god. Big umbrella. Oh, wait, I actually should. Oh well. But let's Okay, that might as well go. Okay, one final world. Hopefully my package arrives today. If not, it'll arrive on the 2nd because the 1st everything is closed. If it doesn't arrive, okay. If it doesn't arrive tomorrow, the check back and they say there was no one at home, I'm going to actually call customer service and riot. Like, bullshit me once that no one was there, even though literally 5 people were there and you just didn't bother showing up, so you blatantly lie to a customer's face. I can... It pisses me off, but I can understand. But bullshit me twice and make me wait an additional extra day because it's a holiday. Oh, then we're gonna have a problem. Then we're gonna have a problem. No. Yeah, no. Good thing. I should not try and recruit a person. Her is not a there's some other things that I gotta do before. There's some other things that right at the start of the year I'll actually starting tomorrow and that be hard stuff. Great job. And I said I had reviews, but that was about it. But I don't remember. But from 10/24, 4/25, my resolutions for this year, I don't know if it's all that hard. But that I at least stop annoying, but I'm proud of that myself. So one thing because during high school I was very mature. I turned 18 and I'm like, okay, what should we now? Just because people say, oh yeah, once you're a teen, you're an adult, that, no, not really. It's not, I didn't have that mindset. Well, in order to be there, it's still Lol. Hate it when you don't attack. Like, why? That's something I don't understand. Why did they make stunt faces for the bosses? But the but the mm, but the CPUs don't attack the bosses during the phases in which they are stunned. Shouldn't those be the phases in which they do attack? Nice. Yeah, point. My 2025 I hope they're well, I no, not it's not an either or. It's both. I'm both more driven actually what I put goals in. Because I've always been actually an extremely self-aware person. Even during middle school, like, oh goodness, I'm so self-aware, it's actually terrible sometimes. But because of that, when I was younger, in middle school, okay, I don't know what God damn it, for the first time, but like, one thing that I knew about myself is I'm a dreamer. I want a lot of things, and I imagine a lot of nice things, but I don't actually do them. Sure they happen. I like imagining but not actually doing them. And that's something that has changed. And I'm proud of that. But yeah, I am still... I know what up. I thought I heard you say about it. But I have some resolutions. Some goals, let's call it. That bad. What will be bad, what I'm actually worried about is looking back at they don't. I remember one of them that I did, one that I did, and then the third that is in between that I didn't do as I wanted, but the way I did, I'm content and satisfied. But I know I had actually, it's on my phone. I guess that's one reason why I remember one of them is because it's the first in the list and the no one else always I did my best with instead of no, those are the I'm just calling all the things that well, that's okay, that wasn't my plan, but cool. Now we're gonna do arm. Oh wait, that's an interesting game. I knew it about her, but I wanted to know like the playable battle. It's all the umbrella with one hand, while the CPUs do it with two hands. Interesting. The enemy Waddle is not CPUs. Do it with two. Obligatory train section. It feels faster. I did it once for the sake of time. Just not run down here, but instead jump against the wall. Didn't end well. You hit the wall and fall down. What's up is like everything. All the steps. And I didn't know I was on this plane up until today. I learned a lot about it. That's cool. The Divine Tournament. It's not where we currently are, but we're almost there. bottle. I wanted you to go through the door. That's one powerful umbrella. What the? How did we not do that already? Yo, Cody! Man, it's actually I played first star, like I always played the star now. Cute. It'll never not be cute. I'll make a light down. And I will never not be cute. I ever end up there? I had her. I want to play. Because I've only done that once. And I mean, I played through the regular stage again. Hello? Hello? No. I did not fail. The button didn't react. The button did not react. I swear. If I have a skill issue, I always say that I have a skill issue. And it was earlier this thing that that would suck because I love those working jobs and I don't want them to have a problem. Why did I go in here? Okay. Not max stats, I guess. That's my mistake. Okay, to be fair, I don't need one step I love being that's not just fun. Why did you guys have to fight the bird? I'll be honest, I thought that one of us would die. No clue if it would have been me or one of my... but one of us, I thought it was the way I jumped. But, guess not. Lucky, yeah. Lucky. Button mash. Oh. We'll just run through. This squad can do it. They don't even need healing. They're the greatest there ever was. I can never listen to her. I beat her too fast. Ta-da! And our favorite crazy person. Talks to me every time. Nope, that does not predict. Nice ball. Let's watch them, why not? End of the year, I think we need credits. Even though it's our big credit. That's the right thing. You look Mr. You look so gorgeous in this game. Too bad we don't get to fight him. Oh, there is Super Kirby Clash. Oh, Martha. Ow. Love it. Look at this. No, I kinda missed it. Now it's, oh my god, That's the personification of that's in the Kirby world. It's always been there since the very beginning. And yes, having like if you look at Kirby and actually think about it, all these characters in these places, Kirby was destroying galactic and planetary threats and stuff like that. Like, it's not like it's not something small about it. Literally every single one of these characters in those games does that, can do it. So why do we act like, oh my god, Kirby is a god destroyer of worlds, vanquisher of deities, blah blah blah, when literally everyone does that? I mean, DDD, Bandanity, Adeline, Magalore, Rocky, everyone can more or less keep up with each other. So like, I guess you can say that the Kirby franchise is just OP as a whole. So I think that's something I learned this year, to not be so power comparison, to just take it more lax. Rah! Well, you did well. And everyone else, I guess. Man, you can't even see half of the characters. Like, everyone who's down here in the left, Partisan, Chili, Como, Jim Waddle Doo, Knuckle Joe, Birdon, the Buck ability and the Whip ability. I don't know their names. Sorry. Like, you can't see either of them. And you know something that's interesting? At first I thought that was a TV problem, because on our old TV from a few years ago, man, I liked that TV, but it broke down. Like, our old TV, the TV I had, our current TV, we only got it this January or February. Oh my goodness, yeah. That's harsh. A reason, not the sole reason, but a reason why test streams 1, 2, and 4 were so far apart from each other. Test streams 1 and 2, if I go by that, I've already hit my 100%. But I don't remember the exact date for the problem. I just know it was Splat that I streamed. Follow SS1, followed by Christmas, them was just less than an hour. It was just some gameplay. I didn't have a layout, I didn't have a model. It was literally just gameplay. Like, it was full screen back then, even. Wow, crazy, right? But yeah, one of the reasons is that our TV had broken down. It had a... I don't remember what it was called, but what had happened was that, like, when I unplug my capture card and what you see on OBS is this rainbowy something. I thought something similar to that, like the colors were this weird broken TV thing, and only the most top row, maybe 3 centimeters, was still visible. So then we tried to fix that for so long. Looking at tutorials how to fix it, trying to navigate to the settings, not being able to see, but nothing worked. The TV was just busted. So yeah, we got this TV late January, early February, and that's actually started streaming with test streaming 3 and 4. And that's besides the fun though. What I want to say is, I thought that was a TV issue at first, because on our old TV, we had to check around in the TV settings. Actually, let me test something. Can you see that? No, you can't. Whatever I do on the TV settings right now, I can see it. But the capture card records the switch specifically, not the TV screen, so you can see whatever I do in the settings. Either way, it had to be done in the settings 16 to 9 or whatever all the resolutions are called, because the switch was too far zoomed in. Like, look at the blue square down in the corner. It was something like this on standard, so we couldn't see it. And at first I thought for this TV it was the same as well. I noticed that, we did get how things look on the TV and how they look handled. Is my brother still online? Is he still playing Hades? No, he stopped a while ago. Yeah, point is we had to zoom in / out correctly for everything to be visible. So I thought it was something we had to do with this TV as well, because we can't see all the characters that are standing there at the credits. But then I noticed it often hurts. The characters are just too far inside. They're from the game itself. no, logically, because they're both waddlies. But I also want to say yes because Bandanity is obviously both more important and stronger than your average waddly. I don't remember. Oh well, doesn't matter. Why didn't I use the special sister circle special thing in Swiss Beat? Oh well, doesn't matter. That's bonkers. Huh? Oh. Why he didn't go down? Interesting. I didn't know that. I'm sure we'll first try it. I'm sure. Oh, apparently by terminal. No, Void. Astra Void, the secret man boss. Apparently has what I find interesting is already something that I didn't understand. Is it? Does everyone have HP? I know Adeline doesn't have less HP than other characters to begin, but do everyone actually have HP? Or do they just have different HP? Or so that I don't know. Yeah, what I saw is interesting, which makes some sense, I guess. Kirby and most other Dream things, and some of the bigger regular friends like Bonkers or Bugsy or Kawasaki, have 45 HP. Being the big king of Dream, I guess. Rocking the Teenage Sisters has the most 48. Rocky, I can understand 100. And Dee Dee, I can think of explanations, which are probably the reason, but none of them actually. No, wait. Jump off that was the way. Subtracto literally didn't have much HP left, but oh well, oh well. What do you mean exhaust myself? Being lucky isn't exhausting. Okay, it is in a sense, but not in that physical sense that you think is high. Damn, all of those words having physical and mental meaning. But no, Yanni is very obviously being physically tired, so Why? Do I have to be the one who does it? Ah. I just used this Sorry. No, I wanted it. Yes, I teabagged, but am I scared? Okay, free healing, ice edition. Free healing DDP edition is going to be super easy this time around since I have a water-based ability, so I don't need them to clean it up. Clean the food and make it fresh again. That was bothering me about her. We hit rock food with water, and it becomes fresh again. That's what bothers me about her. Everything else in the entire franchise, nope, makes perfect sense. But the food, freshen up? What the hell? That's weird. Guys, here. Okay, I'm satisfied with that. That doesn't mean you have to run into the spikes. You can still hit them to make them go away. Oh, how nice is this? Oh well. Oh well. My voice is getting kinda tired, I don't know why. And by tired I mean my throat is starting to hurt. And as I said, I don't know why. Oh, see? Now there is a spam comment in the chat, but you obviously can't see it. I can see it because I'm the streamer. Likely Danny Bader. Restricted. See? That's what was supposed to be last time as well. Why could it be seen? Weird. But doesn't matter. Doesn't matter. Okay, I have healed up so nice. Why the hell did I do that? Oh, straight. Right, you have fun with that. Okay, I need to heal. I desperately need to heal. Didn't want to, but I need to. Because I kinda got carried away and messed up. And this scene always sounds so weird to me. Kirby and the canvas cars. Or that's what it's called, right? Because I know it as Kirby and the Power Paintbrush. Is that Canvas Curse? I think it's called Canvas Curse. Instead of Human. Whatever. I played Power Paintbrush for the first time. Here and well. Now I know what the good sound is electronic. And it's still good, but it's rocket. And it's still good for a final boss. No landing for you, girl. Hey! That was so stupid. I think I'm a bit... I think I'm actually exhausted. Damn, I'm self-conscious. A bit too self-conscious to be saying during the stream. But I'm pulling through somehow. Yeah, I gotta finish this quickly. I just remembered I can do this. He can't block that. Nah, I don't believe he can block that. He can absolutely block that. What? Oh wow. I wasted another one. Okay, the good thing is DDD will heal me. Familiar tunes. Bam, bam, bam. Let's make sure that DDD more damage. Right? I never pay attention to which of the three I can still use. Yep, it's me. That takes care of that. What if you only get irises? Well, the small dice are completely black. I have more HP than I had before. So I guess it worked out in a way. God damn it. Now it's Highness, right? Highness isn't too bad. But he isn't too bad Revenge of such Oh goodness. Bad location. Attack! Attack! All three of the special. Against 12 steps. Because that's evidently much scarier. That the gliding animation can be interrupted to kill others. Yellow first. Well, I am safe in the car. Ow. Oh no, get over here. If we want to survive this battle, we need to do it. Or well, if we want to survive this. Oh. And you can overheat cigarettes all over. I get to God damn it! I blame my friend. I blame my friend. God damn it! Yep. Over here. Oh, finally. Okay, we're done. We're done with this. Okay, Marfo. Still scary, still gotta be careful, but not nearly as bad as those three. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Not accepting there. Technically 22 to 10. Like, quite literally, and I had to say this because it's time. I wonder if I can finish for... Okay, Marfo, now I gotta do without. It's the problem. Alright, maybe yellow. Because I really just blue, unlike yellow. Very. God damn it! What do I learn? I hate it. If they do it on purpose, they're so extremely trigger happy again. Oh, fuck. Okay. Bye-bye, Marfo. Take him out, but it'll be never mind. Take him out or finally do it. I'm still traumatized by the very first time. Why did this take so long? No. You defeat him already. Hey, slow, he just needs one hit, please. Stop me. Take him out, Flambert, please! I'm begging you! Oh. I'm suffering. Water, fire, ice, and electricity. So whatever he throws at us, we can hopefully take it. And I just gotta remember how to swap characters again, because I keep forgetting that. Okay. Void terminal. I'm gonna lose to you. water stars, I just realized. The question is why if Parasol has water effect throughout the entire game, does it not do water on this thing? Oh, and something I noticed people talk about and I really gotta pay attention to when we get back on the Starlight mode. Those little rainbow wings that it has on its sides are similar to that of the Dragoon, and people have mentioned that not only that, okay, I'm saying like, have fun. People have mentioned that not only that, but as the Hydra down. Very obvious. The scariest part. That's right for Yeah, wait, I want to. I don't think I ever brought it down instantly. But all things considered, I don't think I ever had this much health left. Damn, that actually went super well. I really don't think I ever did this boss fight this good. Like, faster? Obviously, I did this faster before. But this well, with how much damage I take and stuff? Nope, that's a first. I'm glad about that. Yay! And Magler is still the best. As he should. Although he did get extremely close point-wise. And I think it's the points that matter most. We are done for today. Screenshot of the screenshot. Thumbnail. Once the game detects most, I can safely quit out, you know? Please? Thank goodness. Yeah. Of this. Bam, there we go. And yeah, tomorrow, New Year's Eve. Obviously, I'm not going to stream, and I won't stream on January 1st either. I'm, as it stands now, going to return on January 2nd, but I might decide otherwise depending on how I want to do all the video editing stuff. I talked about this enough already during the stream. But yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Thanks for a wonderful first year of streaming. I'm really, really grateful for everyone who dropped by, for everyone who followed, everyone who returned, but even those who just viewed my streams for just a few moments, maybe sent a message and then left again. I'm just super grateful for everything and everyone that has helped me on this so far. And I hope you genuinely enjoyed everything I did this year. I mean, at least partially, I think this to be true, or else I don't think any amount of pity or kindness would bring people back otherwise. But yeah, thank you for everything this year, and I'll see you again next year, which may sound like a lot, but it's just 3 days. I'll see you again in 3 days in 2026. And Happy New Year's Eve, Happy New Year in advance. And once again, thank you all. Astra-la-bye-bye.